What's good, y'all? It's Ali back at it again with another YouTube video in which I give you guys mental models you can use to become extremely successful and accomplish all the goals you are after. So let's get right into it. So today I want to talk about speed because a lot of you niggas want to move fast as fuck, but you're choosing to move slow for no reason. Because of course, you guys say you want your outcomes to come fast. You want to achieve your goals very quickly, but you don't really act like it at all. And it's like, the fuck? Because naturally, achieving anything great in your life is going to take time no matter what. It will take time. You more than likely will not achieve something massive by tomorrow, of course. It's going to take some time, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to move slow just because you understand it takes time. You should still want to move as fast as possible so you can achieve your goals faster and rise to power faster and faster and faster, because you're not going to fucking live forever. You're on a time clock, my nigga, so you need to actually be moving faster. So how do we ensure that you're actually moving as fast as possible, even though your goals are going to take time? And that brings us right into the definition. So speed in the context of you achieving your goals is never delaying action for no reason. And a lot of y'all are like, delaying action for no reason? I don't do that shit. Yes, you do, nigga. Yes, you do. So what do I mean by delaying action for no reason? And I'll talk to the kind of words you'll usually use when you're like this, right? And people will call this procrastination. When you say shit like, oh, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do it this weekend. Or I'll do it later. It's like, why? If you know there is work you need to be doing to achieve your goals, and you know you need to do that work, and you're like, well, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it later. I'm like, bro, what are you doing right now, though? It's like some shit that has nothing to do with my goals. Okay, so that means what? You're delaying action for no reason. Because obviously the goal here is to achieve your goals. That's what's most important to you. That's more than likely why you're probably watching this shit. So it's like, what the fuck? Why am I randomly delaying action even though I want to achieve my goals? Well, more often than not, it's because you've trained procrastination into yourself. More often than not, what I've seen is that procrastination is actually a trained behavior rather than just some state of being that you just get to have. No, you're just so used to normally being like, I'll do it later, I'll do it this weekend, I'll do it in a few days. You're just used to responding to anything that you need to do, especially when it involves your goals, to just be like, I'll do it later. So what you naturally have to do here, you have to train this out of yourself. And that brings us into the actionable step, which is train to never delay. Yep. Basically, you have to train your procrastination out of yourself. You now, every single time you're like, I'll do it later, I'll do it this weekend, I'll do it in a few days. You actually have to stop yourself and catch yourself and be like, no, let me just do that work now. Obviously, naturally, it's going to be hard because you're so used to just being like, I'll do it later. It's obviously not going to be easy, but a big theme of this channel is what? Everything worth having in life must be worked for. So if you want to actually move with speed, you need to work for this. So now you need to catch yourself every single time you say, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it in a few days. You'd be like, no, let me just do it now. Happens again where you're like, I'll do it later. You're like, nope, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I'll do it now. What happens? You stop delaying action for no reason. And then it becomes your base state to be like, let me just do the work I need to do now. And anything that actually doesn't have to do with your goals, now you're like, you procrastinate basically the shit that has nothing to do with your goals. With shit that has nothing to do with your goals, you're like, I'll do that later. I'll do that this weekend. I'll do that in a few days. I'll do that later. But when it comes to your goals, you always say yes to that. You're like, oh, some shit that needs to do with my goals? Let me do that now. Let me do this today. Let me make sure I get this done now, right? Because more often than not, you're not doing something that is more important than your goals. You're just not. You're just so used to delaying action for no fucking reason. So you need to catch yourself and get yourself to a point where, no, you're never delaying action at all. And the level of speed you can unlock is ridiculous. Like, let's even break it out real quick, because I want you guys to even get a deeper understanding of this. If you're normally like, oh, I'll do it this weekend. So you just, for 4 days, right? Let's say it's Tuesday or whatever. You're like, I'll do it this weekend. I'll do it on Saturday or whatever. So it's like 4 days. You just give up for no reason because you're like, I'll do it this weekend. Because for some reason you're doing a bunch of bullshit that has nothing to do with your goals and you see that as important. So you just give up 4 days. Imagine you had just switched in that moment and you were like, no, I'll do it today. So basically you just gained 4 days worth of time back just by switching from I'll do it this weekend to I'll do it now. 4 days of time, bro. Do you not understand how fucking crazy that is? Just by you being like, no, I'll just do that today. That's how much time you just gained, right? To be able to move towards your goals faster. Because a lot of you niggas don't even realize all the times you said, I'll do it later, I'll do it this weekend, I'll do it in a few days. You're just giving up. It just stacks. You're giving up days, weeks, months. You could have been so far ahead already. You've given up so much time, yet you'll still sit here and be like, oh, I want to achieve my goals really fast or whatever. Like, fuck off, bro. So understand, guys, if you want real speed, you have to never delay action. How do you never delay action? You train procrastination out of yourself when it comes to action for your goals. You never say anytime when it comes to your goals, I'll do it later. I'll do it this weekend. I'll do it in a few days. It's always, let me do it right now, because you're not doing anything more important right now. Obviously, if there's an emergency, we understand that. That doesn't need to be explained. Obviously, there's an emergency situation, whatever. But more often than not, you're not doing anything right now. So just move right now so you get a rep of training, never delaying, until it becomes your base state and you can start moving at maximum speed. So yeah, man. So let me know how you guys felt about this. Are you like, oh shit, yeah, I'm just randomly moving slower for no fucking reason. I just randomly be like, I'll do it later, even though I could just do this shit right now, because what I'm working on right now has nothing to do with my goals. And you're like, yeah, so let me make sure to start training this so I stop delaying action and I start moving in a way higher speed. If you fuck with that, then like the video, of course, so more guys can see this and start moving in speed and start achieving their goals way faster, because who wants to achieve great shit in their life slow? Especially because you're not gonna fucking live forever, right? So like this shit up, and of course too, subscribe so you can see more videos like this, because I make videos like this literally all the time to make sure you guys are adapting new and better mental models that you can use to become successful faster and faster and faster, because you have more abilities that you have gained that you can use to ensure that you achieve your goals or go through all the trials and tribulations that you're going to go through. So like, plus subscribe. I want to grow the fam. I want more guys to be able to see this shit so they can achieve their goals, reach the peak of their masculinity, fuck bad bitches, drive fast cars, have a nice house, the whole 9 yards, yeah, bro. So you just got to learn all this shit. And yeah, man, so I'll definitely catch you guys in the next YouTube video. Deuces.